Hello. So we're starting today the festival of Pesach. It's Mitziat Misraim. In our last online session, we saw the Ilchot Pesach, and we studied Sheloshim Yamim Lefnei Pesach, all the Halachot regarding what we do before Pesach. Then we studied a bit about the month of Nisan, in which we are in. Berikat Ilanot, very, very important. I hope you had the opportunity to do so. Then Shabbat Agadol, which was the last Shabbat. Remember, we have 4 special Shabbatot before Pesach. We have Shabbat HaZahor, which is remember what Amalek did to you. We had Shabbat Shirah, the Shabbat of the song of Moshe, the song of Miriam. We have Shabbat Parah, which is the Shabbat that we said about the red cow, Hefner, the red Hefner. And the last one is Shabbat Agadol, when we restudied all the halachot regarding Pesach. Shabbat Agadol, Lefnei Pesach, Nikra Shabbat Agadol, Kines Gadol Hayasham, which is the passing of the firstborns. Okay? Ahaibrin, Haknu 8. We studied this, Avadim, Hayinu, Leparo, Bemisraim, Vayotzienu, Adonai Eloheinu, Misham, Beyad Azaka, U Vizroach, Netuya. Ve'ilu lo hotzi hakadosh baruhu et avotenu mimisraim, hareanu, uvaneinu, uvenei baneinu, meshubadim, Chainu leparo bemisraim. We would still be slaves to the paro, and remember the paro is a position, which means it takes different personalities, people, and nations throughout history. We still be under the paro. We wouldn't have Medinat Israel the way we have today. Then the last thing in terms of halacha is the chametz. We get rid of every chametz we find in our homes. It's called bedikat chametz, when we search for the chametz and burden outside the home. It's very important to sell al chametz, because then you're going to have no use for it. We're going to see later in terms of halacha how we do it. Okay, let's start with the Torah. Chumash Shemot, Yod Bet, Yod Tet. So, chapter 12 and verse 19. The Torah says, Shivat Yamim Sheor Lo Imase Bevateichem Ki Kol Ochel Machmetzet Venichreta Hanefesh Hahi Me'adat Israel Baged uvezrach haaretz. Okay? Since we have no way of having feedback on an online class, on a video class, we're going to go word by word. Shivat Yamim, construct absolute, so we see those words together. Shivat Yamim. We know Shiva is a number 7. In terms of for Pesach, we have to say that Shava Miodea, Shava Aniodea, Shavat Yamei Shabbat. So, what is 7? 7 are the days for Shabbat. What is 6? Sidrei Mishnah. What is 5? Chamisha Chumashei Torah. What is 4? Arba Imahot. What is 3? Shelisha Avot. What is 2? Shana Hulot Brit. What's 1? Eloheinu Be'ashamayim Uva'aretz. So, Shiva, 7. Shivat Yamim, for 7 what? 7 days. For 7 days. Sheor, what is Sheor? Sheor is leaven or leaven. depends on your accent. It's what grows out of bread. So sheor, em português eu sei levedo, lo imase bevatechem. Lo imase. So sheor lo, which is a negative, we never know how to translate before we know precisely what is the context. So lo yametz imatse. We know imatse. Yamas means sometimes matzah. It means to be found. We're gonna see more about this verb because imatse appears on Rambam as well, Mishneh Torah. So lo imatse, where sheor cannot be found. Bevatechem, in your batim, in your homes, in your houses. So Shevat Yamim sheor lo imatse bevatechem. For 7 days, one cannot find leaven in your homes. What is the reason for that? Remember, this is not the halacha yet. This is the halacha deoraita. We're not dealing with the Rabbanan yet. There is this deoraita. It comes straight from the Torah, Chumash Shemot. Shevat Yamim sheor lo imatze bevatechem. Kikol ochel. Now we're going to have some explanation. Ki, because for kol ochel. Kol, we know that we can understand as all, or as everyone, or as everything. We're still not sure which one because we need further context. Ochel, we already know ochel because it comes from achal, which is regarding eating. Achal, he ate. Ochel is the one who eats. So ki kol ochel, all those who ate, or all those who eat, or all the eaters, or those who are found in the situation that they are eating. Eating what? Eating what? Machmetzet. This is construct absolute. This is a bit tricky to understand because it's a odd construction. Okay, but just let's try to understand. Machmetzet. It's a strange way to read it, but I think in São Paulo I heard someone speaking like that. Machmetzet venichreta. Machmetzet venichreta. What does it mean? Everyone who eats chametz venichretam. Here we have a construction that goes the one that eats chametz in the forbidden time, maybe in the during reclusion, maybe. A nefesh ahi, at the same time, we see that this person will be recluded, but he will be isolated, which means he will be taken out of the territory of Israel. But why is he going to be taken out? Because he did something that was isolated. He's going to be isolated because he did something that was in isolation. Okay, chametz is in isolation. We cannot have chametz in our homes. But if someone eats chametz, that person too shall be in isolation, therefore cannot be at the house. Again, kol ochel machmeset venichreta. It's later on the Mishnah Berurah says that because you ate something that was isolated, because you ate something that was unwelcome in the home, then you're not welcome in the home neither. Or neither are you welcome in the home. A nefesh hahi, so it's the soul of that person, of the person who eats. The ohel and a nefesh hahi is one thing. Me Adat Israel. Adat Israel, it's interesting because we see that Shevat Yamin Sheor Lo Yamaseh Bebeteichem. So no one can find Sheor in your houses for 7 days. And now we may think, oh, this is something that will happen to someone in the future. No. When we have Me'adat Israel, it's very physical. It's the territory of Israel, Me'adat Israel. In Portuguese, you shall say something like o acampamento de Israel. So it's quite physical, it's quite geographical. And to whom shall these rules or this alahah be applied? Well, Bagir. It happens to the Gir, which means a foreigner, someone who has converted, or someone who is close to the Bnei Israel. U Zerach, and those who are Zerach, who are seeds, who are bor, Aretz, the seeds of the land. During Pesach, a person who is born in Adat Israel, sometimes called Adat Ishurum, is as is under the law the same way that a ger is. And we're not talking about ger tzaddik. A ger tzaddik is someone who has completed the process of conversion of giur. A ger is also someone who is in the home for Pesach. Okay, now we need some hardcore alaha. And I found the best way to do it was going to Mishneh Torah by Rambam. Instead of going through the Talmud and so forth, I went straight to Rambam because it's this is the Ilchot Chametz U'Matzah from Mishneh Torah, the repetition of the Torah, and it's more direct. Here we have 6 alahot regarding Chametz. The first alahah regarding Chametz is Shelo lechol chametz beyom 14. Once again, Shelo lechol chametz beyom 14. Shelo, something that you're not going to do. What are you not going to do? Lechol. Achal is he ate. Shelo lechol, you shall not eat. What are you not about to eat? Chametz. You're not going to eat chametz. When? Beyom 14. Beyom, in a day. Which day? Arba. What is Arba? Arba miyodea. Arba aniyodea. Arba imahot. We have 4 mothers. Asar is 10. So Arba Asar is 14. We have this alahah because although Pesach starts tonight, but we are forbidden from eating chametz or for having chametz during the day. We need to prepare. I think I had this commentary on the last podcast when we were talking about the parasha. For the holy things, we need to prepare in advance. So we need to have our spiritual things ready at all times. Before Pesach begins, no chametz can be found in the home. Therefore, we have the alahah shelo lechol chametz beyom 14. In the day that is prior to Pesach, Hag Pesach, you cannot have chametz. You cannot have shor in your home. Why? So it's a fence. It's time for Pesach. Do you have chametz? Oh no, I didn't have chametz the whole day. Because the halacha says, Shelo lechol chametz beyom ha'arba'asa. So when we start Chag Pesach, we don't have any sheor, we don't have any chametz. Halacha bet, להשבית sheor beyond 14. להשבית, what does it mean? It means you're gonna get rid of, you're gonna eliminate. להשבית sheor, you're gonna eliminate, you're gonna destroy, you're gonna get rid of. beyond 14. On the 14th of Nisan, okay, when you say Shelo lechol chametz beyond 14, it's in the month of Chodesh Nisan, okay? So, lehishbait sheol beyond 14, we're going to eliminate, to remove all chametz on 14. Hayom 14 b'Chodesh Nisan. Before Chag Pesach starts, we need to get rid of the sheor. Am I allowed to remove all sheor from my home eating chametz? No. The first halacha says I'm not going to eat chametz, so that's why I had a beer very early in the morning, because I'm gonna have 10 days without it. It's not like I need it, but many years ago, a professor of mine said, okay, to make it lehavdil, to make a difference, you should do it like I know I'm not gonna do it for 7 days. It's not like I'm gonna miss it. It's a clear difference, but it is a decision that I have you, but I'm not gonna touch you for 7 days. You see? Or maybe I could eat something that is chametz, like bread. I'm eating, and I say I like it, but because of the fear of heavens, yirat hashamayim, because of yirat hashamayim, I'm not gonna have you for 7 days. This is something I like. Because of yirat hashamayim, I'm not gonna have it for 7 days. Okay? So, Gimel. Shelo lechol chametz kol shiva. Shelo lechol chametz kol shiva. This is the core of the halacha. I'm not gonna eat shelo. We're not lechol eating chametz kol shiva. Shiva we know 7. Moshe Rambam is saying that we're not supposed to eat chametz throughout the 7 days of Pesach. That's what we're gonna do. This is the core halacha. This is the Torah, the halacha deoraita. Shivat yamin sheor lo yimatzeh bevateichem. Shelo lechol chametz kol sheva. Sheva what? Shivat yamin, the 7 days of Pesach. So this is the deoraita. We don't find the halacha regarding eating on the 14th in the Torah. This is not the oraita. What is the oraita? Not eating chametz during the 7 days of Pesach. So when we have halacha derabanan, which is Hilchot chametz umatzah me Mishneh Torah me Rambam, then we learn the core of the halacha, which is for 7 days we don't eat chametz. Halacha dalet. Shelo lechol tarovet chametz kol sheva. This is not the oraita as well. This is the Rabbanan, but it is an explanation, a third explanation for the halacha oraita. Shelo lechol, we're not gonna eat tarovet chametz. This is construct absolute. Tarovet chametz is a mix of chametz. It's something that has chametz in it. For example, bread is pure chametz, but maybe another production is not. Imagine like a pie, or that has chicken which is absolutely okay. But then you have chametz in this pie. The pastry has chametz. You know, like a chicken pie, when you have chicken at the center and then you have pastry around it underneath, empadão, for example. So you have chametz, but you have chicken. So empadão should be an example of tarovet chametz. It's as a mixed preparation with chametz. Kol sheva, all the 7 days. So I cannot have chametz by itself, but I cannot have chametz that is mixed to something else. Dog food, animal food, cat food, for example. Mostly they have chametz. So this is not bread, but you have bread in it. So it's also forbidden for Pesach. Shelo ira chametz kol sheva. This is where we learn that not only I cannot eat chametz, but shelo ira comes from ro, which is seen. Shelo ira chametz kol sheva. You're not gonna see chametz. You're not gonna see chametz. You're not supposed to go to the bakery. You have your matzah. You're not gonna go to the bakery to see chametz. Also, you're gonna get rid of your chametz. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna leave my chametz right here, and I can take it back as soon as Pesach is over. No, you're gonna get rid of your chametz. You're not gonna see shelo ira chametz kol sheva. You're not gonna see chametz throughout the 7 days of the holiday. Al havav shelo yematzeh is the same verb from the Torah. Shelo yematzeh chametz kol sheva. Shelo, you're not going to. Imaseh, it's not going to be found chametz kol sheva. So not only I'm not going to see shelo ira chametz kol sheva, shelo imaseh chametz kol sheva. It's not going to be found. So it's not only a matter of putting every chametz I have in a counter in the kitchen somewhere that I'm not going to see it, but also if someone comes over to my place and start looking for glasses, for example, is going to find chametz. No. So again, what is the halacha? The halacha is you cannot have sheor in your home, otherwise you're going to be isolated from Adat Israel, from the Ahayah Israel. In Rambam, Ilchot Chametz Umatzah, Me Mishnei Torah Berambam, we learned that Shelo Lechol Chametz Beyon Arba'asar, that we're not going to eat chametz in the day prior to the festival. Alahat bet, lehishbait sheor beyom arba'asar. We're going to remove O sheor on the 14th of Nisan. Shelo lechol chametz kol sheva. We're not going to eat chametz throughout the 7 days of the Hag. Shelo lechol tarovet chametz kol sheva. You're not going to eat a mix of something else with chametz during the 7 days of the Hag. Shelo ira chametz kol sheva. No chametz can be seen during the 7 days of the Hag. Shelo yimaseh chametz kol sheva. No one can find, if looking for, chametz in your home. Okay? So I will conclude this first part. I'm going to be uploading another video regarding the information for the Kiara. So thank you very much. Let's go to the second video.